But I
5 years.
did worry about, like, I don't worry about whether people like me or not. That is not something that I care about unless it's someone who is important in my life.
Oh, so you were really worried if Katie liked you or not?
Yeah, because I wanted her to like me because me and you were best friends.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm getting emotional, dude.
Are you crying right now?
My eyes are tearing up.
And you're telling me to go pick the other guy as my best man. Interesting. This is a tryout. I'm actually having another podcast with him at 2:30. This is a tryout.
The first one? How many episodes are you in?
That's our 76th.
Is he doing all the production on that one too, or?
Yeah.
Oh, you got the life, man, huh?
Yeah. So we don't actually have a podcast. I'm not doing it with him.
No, I
It
know.
was all a joke.
I'm glad you had to explain the joke to me.
You're welcome.
But yeah, no, that is someone that I did care about whether they liked me or not. And
I'll tell her that. She'll appreciate all that power.
I know she will. You know, from what I've gathered from what Charlie has said, she as far as I know, she likes me.
She loves
you know.
Me. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I think
I'm glad about that.
I think once people actually sit down and talk and chill with you for more than one time, then they usually like you.
Yeah. I agree with that.
The first time can be a little overwhelming depending on what mood you're in.
Yeah.
But if they get another opportunity to sit down, they actually realize that you're a real person.
Well, I think that, yeah.
And not just some big-headed, arrogant asshole.
Right. I think they kind of understand. I mean, I do bring, like, you know, it's probably some sort of compensation for me, you know, because
a lot of people have tiny penises. It's
yeah,
okay.
exactly. You know, but it is something that, like, I like to, I also just like making people laugh and being kind of that person that's doing weird shit.
Right.
But I think once people see it the second time, they realize that it's not me just being, like you said, an asshole or a big head. It's like, he's just that
weird
way.
As shit.
He's just a weird person.
Yeah. I mean, you've cried more on this podcast than I have in the last 10 years. So
once? You haven't cried once?
this is a good time. I seriously cannot remember the last time I've cried.
Damn, dude, that honestly, I hope you cry on your wedding day because
I don't.
Why not, man?
Why would you? It's a sign of weakness.
Sometimes I agree. You know, when I was younger.
Oh, here we go.
What does that mean? What are you saying?
Nothing.
Okay. But
when you were younger, continue.
Yeah, I'm continuing. When I was younger, I was very, very emotional, but not in the, you know, I diverted all of my anger and I bottled it up and it poured out as tears. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So when someone would like make fun of me or, you know, make me just piss me off, I would immediately start crying because I didn't know how to deal with my emotions.
Are you crying right now?
No, Peter. My eyes are watering a little bit. All right, dude.
Your eyes look a little.
I'm holding my eyes open a lot. But yeah, and then I went for a period of like not like suppressing my emotions completely. Like late high school through early college. There was very little like tear emotion. It would be just anger, right? I wouldn't cry. I was like realizing, okay, this is anger, so now I can just be angry rather than crying. And then I started to fix that in early college because I realized I was never going to be able to play if I was always fucking angry. And then when my dad passed away, you know, obviously things happen. The dam breaks, you know, tears happen. And, you know, that happened for a couple of weeks. And then after that, for a solid 2 years, dude, I could not get emotional. Like there were no emotions. I would not cry. There was nothing left, it seemed like.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Yeah. And then more recently, you know, after I've moved back, and I've been around my brothers a lot and I've seen how much they've grown and everything. Really, the only thing that makes me emotional is like real close connection, right? Like when I see my brothers do something, or when I'm proud of my brothers, or when I see a movie that reminds me of my brothers, dude, I'm fucking tearing up. I can't do anything about it. I'm fucking crying. And then
when did you go soft?
I'm not soft, Peter. I'm in tune with my emotions, you dick.
I haven't cried. I think my tear ducts are clogged.
Peter, just wait until you have a kid. Not that I have a kid, but I'm kind of in a weird
9
role.
months, baby.
I'm kind of in a weird role where I'm a parent figure.
Yeah.
And that responsibility, that like knowledge over and the wanting to be able to help as much as you possibly can with their lives. Oh man, it makes you so fucking emotional, dude.
Yeah, you definitely wear white New Balances. You're a dad.